We are approaching La Palma, one of the smaller Canary Islands in the northwest corner of the archipelago. The first stop is definitely one of the most spectacular places on the island, or even the whole Canary Islands. A hidden cave at the sea with a small village of around 20 houses in it. I won't even try to pronounce the name of it, but I will tell you something about the history. So, the coastline of La Palma consists out of cliffs up to 200 meters high, nearly all around the island. Because of that, the early settlers had to use some very rare natural harbors, just like this one, to load and unload their ships, and use it as a trading post. But there are also rumors that say that this cave may also have been used as a hideout for smugglers and pirates. Some fellow German travelers accompanied me on this exploration. Although we were almost alone there, some houses still seemed to be occupied and used as some kind of weekend home.
Das Wochenendhaus. Schon ein schlechtes Ort, ja?
Welcome to another day on La Palma, and the day hasn't been starting good so far. I got this... oh crap. I got this nice little car here. Rented it at the airport for the few days I'm here on La Palma, and I wanted to hike some volcanoes today. And in El Paso, the town where I stayed, it's been perfectly sunny and nice weather, and look at this. I mean, what the hell, it's super windy, cloudy, stormy. I've driven basically into a storm here, and my plan is now to go to the south of the island. There are some volcanoes as well, and maybe I'm having better luck with the weather there. I'm not gonna hike in this weather. You won't see shit, and it's super dangerous, and no, not today. These are the salinas in the very south of the island. They are one of the more famous spots on La Palma, and up to this date, sea salt is produced there by using salty water from the ocean and letting it evaporate in the sun. After driving for hours at the coast and trying to find a good spot for hiking at the volcano, I arrived here at this very lonely parking lot, and some of the volcanoes deep in the falls were closed because it's too windy today, so maybe I'm having better luck here. Looks nice. Looks very nice. I'm trying to figure out a route getting to some of the volcanoes. Going to leave my little car here and making my way up in these mountains. The landscape here looks amazing, and actually not far from here there's the place where the last volcanic eruption here on the Canary Islands happened. It was in 1971. It was not a big eruption, was kind of like immediate, but you can still see the remains today. That's what we've seen earlier at the coast. All these lava fields came from the last eruption. All the trees you can see here are actually the Canary pine trees. It's a species of pines that just lives here on the Canaries, and the special thing about it is that it's used to getting burned. It means one of those trees can be completely burned and then develop new green leaves afterwards. It's basically coal. I need to ask you something. What kind of person are you? Do you like more going uphill or going downhill? I definitely like more going downhill. Jesus Christ. I've just seen a few people hiking here in underwear. I mean, even I feel cold hiking up here with this wind. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Oh. I'm nearly at the top, 1,230 meters. Oh crap. Shit. The start of this day may be a little bit rough, but this here is absolutely amazing. This is definitely one of the most spectacular places I've visited so far. The volcanoes, the view here, absolutely stunning. I came here to see the spring all the way up, but it's a little bit disappointing, honestly. By the way, I didn't mute the audio or something. It's actually that quiet here. You can't even hear animals. No wind here on this side of the mountains. No cars, no people, no animals. Not even birds actually.